Well, something absolutely delicious is about to head your way straight out of the espresso kitchen this morning. I mean, seriously, who doesn't love a warm, rich, decadent pudding? And when it also contains tinned peaches, well, then there's nothing better. This morning, Chef Moira joins us to share her twist on a traditional bread and butter pudding that uses croissants instead of traditional bread. Moira, lovely to have you with us in studio.
Hi, Ewan. Good to be here.
Yeah,
thank you.
I love it. Bread and butter pudding, one of my favorite puddings as well.
I think we all grew up with it, and it was traditionally used with old stale bread, and now I just wanted to do something a bit more luxurious with the happy season coming.
It's the happy season.
The happy season, where we drink too much and eat too much.
Which is good.
So a lot of people have a lot of croissants from breakfast or leftover ciabatta bread and that, and this is just taking your normal bread and butter pudding a little bit further.
All right.
And then obviously we've added in some fruit, some KOO peaches, really just to add in the summer aspect of it, because we eat a lot of fruit in summer.
This is true. So, I love the fact that we're going to be zhuzhing it up.
Oh, no, definitely. And we add in blueberries just to give in that extra nutrition, as antioxidants, and also just to add some extra flavour.
All right,
so this is really easy. It's a very quick and easy, and you'll see how quick and easy it is, because I'm just going to put everything into a bowl and we're going to bake it and we're going to eat it.
We like quick and easy. All right, cool. Let's
So let's
start
go on to this side. What I have is some ready-made custard. You can use any ready-made custard bought, or you can make homemade, then just chill it down.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to take custard, we're going to add some cream.
Nice.
And we're going to add some sugar. You can use brown or white sugar.
All right.
All right, and then obviously some lovely vanilla essence.
Gotta have some vanilla essence.
Vanilla essence just brings out all the flavours of the fruit as well.
Can you use fresh vanilla as well, like from the vanilla pods?
Yes, from the vanilla pod. Obviously, that's better.
Yeah.
Me as chef, I love fresh vanilla, but vanilla essence works just as well.
Perfect.
So why don't you come over here and you stir this for me while I lay the croissants out. So you just want to stir it just to blend it.
Just to make sure that it's all combined nice and
Correct.
evenly.
And then I've got my oven dish here, and what we're going to do is basically, you would have spray and cooked it, just to grease it, or obviously you can use butter, and then we're going to lay out the sliced croissants. And you can see they're very nicely sliced, and you just put them down very attractively in the bottom of the bowl.
That's it.
And I want to tell you a secret to this recipe as well. It's got white chocolate in as well, so it's really decadent. Lots of kilojoules,
definitely taking the old traditional bread and butter.
Really a lovely dessert to put on your table at Christmas, or on your Sunday lunch table, or just just to enjoy and treat your family.
I almost cannot believe we're talking about Christmas already. This is just crazy how this year has flown by.
It is crazy. It's in a few weeks' time.
That's
I
it.
hope you've got your Christmas wish out.
Absolutely. You had already wrote to Santa, man.
All right, so there we've got your croissants out. We're going to put the blueberries out and we just sprinkle it.
All right.
And then we're going to take the KOO peaches.
That's it. So you've drained, obviously,
Correct.
From the syrup,
I'm using the sliced ones because they look nice, and you can arrange them attractively on the top.
Yeah.
Right.
Otherwise, you can, of course, use the halves as well.
You can use the halves and then just slice them, because nobody wants to get a big bite. You want to evenly put the peaches around. All right. So look how lovely that looks.
Coming together nicely this morning. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe for our very decadent bread and butter pudding this morning, all you need to do is SMS the keyword KOO to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know. All right.
All right, so we've just put the chocolate on.
Okay.
You can see it's just little blocks, or you can use little bits and pieces of different types of chocolate.
All right.
All right, and then we're going to put some little blocks of butter on. Now, you might say, wow, this is quite luxurious. What it does, it just helps crispen up the croissants, and then just to give it a lovely glaze on the top and just make it obviously more decadent.
So you don't need to spread the butter at all, you just kind of
No, it's going to
blob it on
melt.
there.
It's going to melt.
All right, awesome.
And then we're just going to pour the custard over it. You'll notice there's no eggs in here.
Yeah.
This is an egg-free dessert, really delicious.
I love it.
So if you want to pour it over, you want to saturate the croissants.
Yes. Okay.
So that obviously immerse it, so you can pour it all over.
All right, here we go. So hopefully I don't make a mess.
I know, you're always really good in the kitchen.
Do we go with everything?
Yes, all of it.
Oh, look at that. And that's going to soak into the croissants now, making it nice and juicy. All right.
All right, so
the back.
Well, you'll see that it does look like there's too much, but with the croissants are going to absorb the custard.
That's it.
And then before we put this in the oven, you will let it stand for at least 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And that's to allow the custard to absorb into the croissants and to go right through to the bottom.
All right.
And then you're going to put it in the oven at 180 for 20 to 30 minutes.
Easy as that, and then you have your dessert.
And then you have your dessert, and it'll be lovely and crispy on the top, and you can serve it with ice cream. Or just as is. It's really delicious.
As is could be just as great as well. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe one more time, that keyword is KOO. SMS that to 33728, and we'll send you a shopping list. We'll also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow for that step-by-step instructions. But in the meantime, if you've missed any of the steps Chef Moira showed us this morning to get this decadent bread and butter pudding, here's your chance to see again.
Layer the sliced croissants in an oven dish, top with drained peaches, blueberries and white chocolate chips. Whisk together the custard, cream, sugar and vanilla. Pour all over the pudding and allow to stand for 10 minutes. Dot the butter cubes over the top of the pudding. Bake for 25 minutes. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. You can also SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMS cost R1.50, no free SMSs and T's and C's apply.
Well, one thing's for sure, if that doesn't make your mouth water, nothing will. SMS that keyword KOO to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know to make this delicious upgraded bread and butter pudding using croissants. That keyword once again, KOO to 33728. Moira, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Wow, this looks, once again, I mean, she's spoiling me always spoiling me, so thank you once again.
Next time I'm going to portion it for you. Because that's one good thing about this recipe is if you want to make individual portions, put it into ramekins and then you serve it as is to your guests as an individual portion with a bowl of ice cream on the top. And obviously, KOO Peaches.
There we go. Just to finish it off. Moira, once again, thank you so very much for joining us this morning in the kitchen. Now, if you have any interesting and different recipes or even maybe an old traditional recipe that you've upgraded, send them to us specifically with the festive season in mind. You can email us food@expressoshow.com. We'd love to have a look and see. Maybe we'll make it live on air right here in the Espresso Kitchen.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.